Okay, in this video we're going to be talking about prisms. So a prism is a polyhedron with two congruent parallel faces called bases. So they're going to have two bases. So base, and then all the lateral faces. So lateral faces are all those side faces in there. Okay, and there's also different kinds of prisms. So this is a pentagonal prism because the bases are pentagons. This is a triangular prism because the base is a triangle. Okay, so lateral area is finding the area of all the lateral faces. Surface area is finding the area of the entire surface. Entire surface. So that includes the bases. This would just be all its side faces. Okay, so we have heights that might fall outside of it. So just a warning, prisms have heights. Just look for the right angle for that to find the specific heights. Okay, I'm going to show the long way of finding lateral area, and then I'm going to show the shortcut. Okay, so lateral area is finding the area around all the lateral faces. So my long way of doing it would be finding the area of all of these side faces. Since they're all rectangles, it would all be base times height. So that front one would be 5 times 4, plus this one still has the height of 5, so 3 times 5. The back side face is the exact same as the front side, so 4 times 5. And the left side is the same as the right side, so 3 times 5. So we'd get 70 centimeters squared. Then I would take those lateral faces and add the area of the two bases. Well, the bases should be the same. So if I look, it's this one. So 4 times 3, and then there's 2 of them. So I would get 94 centimeters squared. And here's the shortcut. So I'm going to erase all this and show the shortcut. Okay, if you do the perimeter times the height, you'll find the lateral area, because perimeter, you'd be doing all the sides times that height. So it would get you all those lateral faces. Okay, your surface area then would be your lateral area plus 2 times the area of the base. So the same thing. So my perimeter, 4, 4, 3, so 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3, so 14. My height that connects my two bases is 5, so what I'm doing is 14 times 5, which will get me that 70. Then I take my 70 plus 2 times the area of the base, so 4 times 3 again. So that gets me my 94 centimeters squared. So I would write these two equations on your table so that you have them. And then I would also write that P stands for perimeter, H stands for height. All right. So my lateral area, I need to find perimeter, I need to find the height, and I need to find the area of the base. So perimeter, I've got 3, 4, I need this one. Well, if it's a right triangle, I can use Pythagorean theorem, so a squared plus b squared equals c squared. I square root both sides, so that would get me 5. So 3 plus 4 plus 5. Is 12. My height that connects my two bases is 6. The area of the base is a triangle. Triangle is 1/2 times the base times the height. Remember, we always look for the right angle to find the base and height. So 3 times 4, so 6. Now I can fill it in. So lateral area is my perimeter times my height. So that will get me 72 centimeters squared. My surface area, I take that 72 plus, since there are two bases, we have to multiply my area of my base times 2, so 2 times 6, which would get me 84 centimeters squared. Okay, my next one here, perimeter, height, area of the base. My base is a square, so 5 times 5 gets me 25. All of the base sides are 5 because it's a cube, so 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 gets me 20, and my height that connects my top and bottom is 5. So lateral area is 20 times 5, which gets me 100 meters squared. Surface area is 100 plus 2 times the area of my base, which was 25, so I get 150 meters squared. Okay, my base is a rectangle, so 5 times 2 will get me 10. Perimeter is 5, 5, 2, so 5 plus 2 plus 2. My height that connects them is a 10, so 14 times 10, 10, will get me 140 meters squared. My surface area is 140 plus 2 times the area of its base, which was 10. So my total is 160 meters squared. Okay, volume is the space inside my figure, so my volume equation is going to be area of the base times the height. That gets me everything on my inside. So big B means area of the base, H is the height that connects my top and bottom again. Okay, so the bases, I look for the two figures that are the exact same shape, and it is actually the triangles that are the bases, even though it's turned sideways. So area of the base, since it's a triangle, it's 1/2 base times height. Remember, always look for that right angle and the two lengths that make up it to do that. The height that connects my two triangles is the 5. So this is going to get me 30. So V equals 30 times 5, which is 150 meters cubed. Okay, volume is always cubed. Okay, my next one, area of the base. The base of this is a little different because my triangle's outside pieces are 8. I need to find the height because I don't have the right angle. So all the way across is 8. That means this is going to be 4, and I can use my Pythagorean theorem. So I'm going to do 4 squared plus b squared equals 8 squared. When I solve it all, I get my b to be 6.9. So the area of that base is 1/2 times, there's my right angle. All the way on the bottom is 8, and my height that I found was 6.9. My height that connects my two triangles is 10. So this is going to get me 27.6. So V equals 27.6 times 10, so I get 276 inches cubed.